Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power One. If you find that this video resonate with you, please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of my uploads. If you find this video resonate with you, don't forget to check out my other readings. I already saged over the cards and shuffled over the deck, so we're gonna hop right into it. How are strangers currently viewing you? How do they see you? People that you don't know. We got the healing light. So strangers can feel like maybe you're going through something right now. For the ones that is, they can feel like right now you're going through something, or you're trying to come out of something, you're trying to heal. Or you could just be not really in, I don't know, it's like you're very closed off for some of you. I can feel like you're very closed off. We got the letting go, yeah. So they could feel like stranger could view you right now as trying to let go of something, trying to heal something right now, trying to heal yourself, or trying to have the strength to walk away from a situation. We got true love. So stranger could see you trying to walk away from something that's not they can see you trying to walk away from someone, you know, or a relationship. For some of y'all, a relationship that is a karmic relationship, or a relationship that's not healthy for you. They can feel you're trying to get they feel like you're trying to overcome that. You're trying to let this situation go. That's for the ones that's in the situation. But let me get some more messages. We got the milestones. So some of y'all, a stranger could feel like you could have been with this person for some time, or y'all could have known this person for some time that you're trying to let go, or that you're trying to release. They could, or strangers could just feel like you were in a toxic relationship. For some of y'all, you know, this is just how they currently see you. Again, some of you, if you're not in a relationship, this does resonate with you. And then for the ones, if you know your relationship is good, this don't resonate. Just take what it does. We got playing it safe, yeah. So they could feel like, or they could feel like you and this person was on and off, or you guys could have been dating for some time and you and this person was on and off, or especially with the playing it safe with the milestone, or it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not fully, they're committing, or they can feel like you're walking away from someone that's not fully trying to commit. I'm getting so many messages, but this is strangers are currently viewing you right now. Let's get some more messages. How are strangers currently viewing my power one? We got the Ascended Masters in the headline. So strangers are currently viewed as somebody that's having a lot of manifestations. Strangers can feel like you're very abundant. You know, strangers can feel like you're somebody that, you know, they can feel like you're somebody that's really a quick thinker. For some of y'all, they can feel like you're somebody that you are trying to discover something, even if it's like yourself or something like that. Strangers can feel like you're trying to discover something, like your life's purpose, or you just come off like you are, like you come off, or strangers can feel like you come off like you are trying to get to the top. That's what it gets. Like you're trying to get to the top, whatever the top is for you. Therefore, you're trying to get to the top of your acre, and you're just trying to manifest, bring things in. They can also feel like, strangers also can feel like you are manifesting a new beginning. We got the family. So we got the letting go. So strangers could also, for the ones that's moving away from your family, moving away from your home time, strangers could feel like you are wanting to move away from your family. Or for some of y'all, strangers, or take a resonance for some of y'all. These strangers could be people that you're always around, but you don't speak to, you know, so take a resonance, because I don't know how they know y'all business, but okay. But yeah, so strangers can feel you're trying to move away from a family, or you could be trying, for some of the ones that's trying to move, strangers can feel you are trying to walk away from a family dynamic, whether it's a toxic family household, or they can feel you're just trying to, but if it's not a toxic family household, you're just trying to move out, or you're just trying to move in general, get your own crib, get your own space. For some of y'all, yeah, get your own space with the letting go in the family card. You were trying to just, you know, move. Or strangers also can feel like there's people that don't want you to go. So say like your family or people like that. It's like strangers can feel like your family members, like for the ones that is trying to move, or the ones that's trying to get out of some kind of family dynamic, strangers can feel like, you know, it may be hard to get out of this situation. When I'm, as far as like, because your family may not want you to leave, or you maybe want to move out or something like that, take a new road or take a new direction. For some of y'all, or for some of y'all, you could be it don't even, if it's not a family, or if it's not that, some of y'all, you and this person can have a family, you and this person can have kids. Strangers can feel like whoever you have kids with, or whoever you have a family with, you are trying to walk away from that. You know, you and this person can have a lot of history together, is what I'm saying. So yeah, take what resonates, y'all. We got the increased card. Yes, with the true love in reverse. Yes, a stranger can view you, or if you have if you have a family, or if you have kids, or whether you have kids or not, strangers view you right now as someone that's healing. Strangers are seeing you put your best foot forward. Like, they could be seeing you go after the things that you want right now. That's how strangers is currently viewing you. They also feel like, strangers also feel like you are making better decisions. Like, for some of y'all, like, you know, I feel like for some of y'all, strangers view you as making better decisions. Like, for some of you, if you have kids and you are in a relationship with someone and you know things are not working out, strangers could view you as trying to get out of that, trying to put yourself in a better situation mentally and physically. For some of y'all, strangers could also feel like you are, but the increased card next to the family, you can want to provide for your kids more. For some of y'all, strangers can feel you want to provide for your kids, or we got 2 + 3, which is 5, so they can feel you want to change like some kind of dynamic or whatever when it comes to how you do certain things when it comes to your children. And then for some of y'all, again, strangers are just viewing you as, if you were dealing with somebody and you know this relationship was toxic and it's karmic and you guys known each other for some time, or you know whatever, strangers can feel like you are no longer playing it safe. For some of y'all, strangers can feel like you are no longer playing it safe. Like, if you was dealing with somebody and they were playing games with you, running in and out, on and off again, you have completely closed the door for some of y'all. And strangers are seeing you take your power back. They're seeing you not play no games. And I'm looking at this right here in the mirror, so strangers can feel like you are starting to put your best foot forward, starting to make better decisions. They could also feel like you loving yourself more, caring about yourself more, and not living, seeing your worth, seeing your value. That's what I'm getting. Strangers could be seeing you see your worth, see your value, or you know, they see you seeing your value. Again, take what resonates, y'all. But this is what I'm seeing, because the true love card is reversed. For some of y'all, strangers could view you as leaving a toxic situation, or leaving, whether it's a toxic family situation, whether it's, you know, you stay with the father or the mother of your kids in the same household, but y'all not getting along, whatever the case may be. They can feel like you are trying to put yourself in a better environment. They can feel like you're trying to move. For some of y'all, strangers can feel like you are leaving somebody alone because you want more. Now, for some of you who's dating somebody and they weren't quite offering what you was looking for, and you're no longer messing with them, they can see that you're trying to, you are trying to find a partner that matches. Because I'm looking at both of these 2 streets. Well, yeah, like the 2 rows with the increased card under the true love. Strangers also can feel like you're no longer given to a situation. Like, they can feel like, you know, like, say somebody was like, for some of y'all, if you were dating somebody and they weren't given to you, but you was constantly like over loving them, and that's going to resonate for the few that it does. You know that you like could have just kept giving this person love. You are no longer giving this person love. You took your power back in that sense. The strangers are viewing that. We got the optimistic card. So strangers can also view you as somebody that's being very, again, making very healthy decisions, being very, making bright decisions, being very smart. They can also see you using your intuition, especially with the optimistic card and the increased cards. Strangers can also see that you are starting to look better or something like that. It's like, whether, like, if you could have been sad or you could have just been agitated, strangers was able to see that on your face. Like, if you were just irritated, or some of y'all could just been irritated, or just like very cold in some kind of sense. Like, I'm saying, start hearing some of y'all could have had this, like, it is what it is mindset. Like, it is what it is, like, to everything, because you was irritated, you was upset. You know, for some of y'all, things just weren't looking up. Strangers are seeing you be more optimistic about things. Strangers seeing that you have high hopes that things are going to work out in the long run with the milestone card. We got great gratitude reverse. Yes, look, we got the plain and safe and great gratitude. So strangers are seeing you taking your power back. You are no longer given to people. Whether this is, okay, for some of y'all, this is not love and this is just family. Take what resonate. For some of y'all, this is family. I'm going to throw out some messages. I'm going to let y'all take what resonate. Just so, because this reading been all over the place. But for some of y'all, strangers are viewing you as taking your power back. You are no longer given to situations that's not given to you. Like, you're no longer watering situations that's not watering you back. You are completely focusing on yourself. So strangers feel you completely focusing on yourself, giving yourself your complete time, being optimistic about your future. Strangers will also view you as worrying about your future. You know, worrying about where you gonna be at in the next 5 years. Worried about, like, strangers can view you as somebody that's just, you know, you really focusing on your career. You really focusing on where you go be in the next 5 years. And strangers are viewing it. They can feel you have a really good head on your shoulders. They can also feel like you are no longer playing it safe when it comes to your dreams and goals. You're starting to go after your dreams and your goals, because we got new goals right here on top of the top. So you are starting to, strangers can feel like you are somebody that's planning new things, planning new ideas. Some of y'all are really creative thinkers, and strangers notice that about you, and you are starting to like put more action and put more effort into the things that you want. For some of y'all, again, look, see, we got the 3 of Cups right here. That's what I'm saying. Like, for some, and these, I haven't even used none of these decks yet. I'm just using this deck, but these are all shuffled. So that's what I'm saying. Like, look, okay, we got Desire and Temptations on top of this deck. We got 3 of Cups on top of this deck. I mean, yeah, like, so yeah, like people, yeah, so for some of y'all that y'all were in a third party situation, for some of y'all could walked away from somebody that was putting you in a third party situation, and strangers are seeing you take your power back. You could have been dealing with this person for some time. You could have been, or for some of y'all, this person could have been, strangers could have felt like this person kept telling you things that you wanted to hear with the milestone, the optimistic cards that keep you stuck for some of y'all. Or you could have realized that this person was telling you stuff just to keep you stuck, to keep you from not moving on. And this person with the great gratitude and reverse, and with the playing it safe, you could have realized this person was just playing with your feelings or playing with your heart, not being real. You could have felt like this person was not treating you right. You could have felt like this person was ungrateful. Strangers can even view this person as being very ungrateful, because they feel like strangers can even view you as a really good person. And because I got the lay back and chill card on top of this deck, so strangers can automatically feel like you are somebody that's just like calm. You stay out. Some of y'all be sitting at 11, but y'all calm. Y'all stay out of the way. Y'all don't, you know, like strangers can view you as somebody that's very calm, collect. You stay out of the way. You very sweet. You know, you don't do too much. You don't get into all that drama. You real laid back. Y'all real like out of the way. Like, it's like when shit be going down, people don't be looking at you. They be looking at other people. You know, like when shit hit the fan, it's not really about y'all. That's what I'm getting for y'all, Power One. So for strangers to see this, they like, yeah, this person is ungrateful. This person doesn't deserve you. Like, if strangers know that you was dealing with somebody, they feel like there will be plenty of people in the sea that will love to be with you. They feel there will be plenty of people that they feel like you deserve somebody that look better and treat you better too. For some of y'all. But yeah, for some of y'all, like, yeah, some of y'all, again, this could have been a baby mom, baby dad. For some of y'all could have had kids with this person. For some of y'all don't have kids with this person. But overall, the energy of strangers are really all together. The strangers are still seeing you take your power back, going after your dreams and your goals and ambitions, not letting anything hold you back. You are somebody putting your best foot forward. For some of y'all, you are going after things. I'm hearing change family. Somebody's going to change somebody's family last name or change their last name. So I'm hearing that. That's for somebody. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. Like, but for some of y'all, yeah, they can see you letting go of things that's no longer given to you, walking away. For some of y'all, for the family dynamic, if you don't have kids, it could just be strangers are seeing you walk away from toxic family members that don't, especially with the ascendant masters, family members that don't align with you, the family members that don't align with your purpose. Like, if you know that you have family members that's not being honest with you and being fake and being phony, and you trying to have a bigger purpose that you're trying to accomplish, and you know that they're holding it back, you are no longer letting them hold you up. You are no longer letting them stagnate. For some of y'all could even be moving out. For some of y'all could be moving, going a whole new direction. For some of y'all, again, I'm getting somebody who's like, somebody's moving, some kind of energy like that. Yeah, but this is how strangers are viewing you right now. We're about to get some more messages. Let's get some more messages. We got toilet labor. Yeah, so strangers could view you as working hard right now. Some of y'all could be doing overtime, or some of y'all could just be working extra hard for the things that you want. Some of y'all like really focus on the things that you want, to accomplish. For strangers also can feel like you are some of y'all could be throwing yourself into work more. Strangers could see you as working more so you can get yourself out of any situation that's keeping you stuck or holding you back. Or they could see you working really hard to accomplish something, or you're going towards something and accomplishing something. Strangers also feel like you're using your intuition, like you working with your intuition to get over all these obstacles. Okay. We got child. Yeah, for some of y'all, y'all do have kids. I knew I kept picking up kids. I knew it. Some of y'all got kids. But for some of y'all, strangers can view you. We got the toil and labor card, the letting go, the child card. For some of y'all, People can see you, strangers can view you as really working hard to provide for your children, to provide for your family, to get your family in a better situation, get your family in a better living situation. For some of y'all, strangers can view you as just taking care of your kids, trying to be there for your kids more. And we got letting go and the true love in reverse. So strangers can feel like you no longer, if you have kids again, you could be letting go of a baby mom, a baby dad. For some of y'all, y'all no longer associating with them anymore. Or as far as it's only going to be about the kid, like strangers can view you as completely just co-parents and only trying to work on just co-parenting. As far as that, yeah, but with the increased card here, yeah, with the increased card, yeah, it's like y'all, some of y'all are really just trying to put yourself in it, trying to do better for yourself, for your kids. We got false person. See, oh my God, Pablo, I cannot make this shit up. Didn't I just tell? Okay, for the ones that have kids, y'all are no longer dealing with somebody. For some of y'all, you could have walked away from a baby mom, a baby dad. If some of y'all was married, your husband or wife, you know, for some of y'all are walking away from somebody that you was in a relationship with. Y'all could have a family with somebody, have kids with somebody. Y'all are walking away from this person because this person was a liar. This person could have been a cheater. This person put you in a third-party situation. Or this person was not trying to change, not trying to grow. Or you could have felt this person was holding you back in some kind of way. And strangers could even feel like this. And they could have felt this person was just telling what you wanted to hear to keep you stuck. You know, you could have been optimistic, hoping that things were going to work out. But each time you sit in a situation, it's constantly not growing. It's the same blockages. And you could be walking away from that. Some of y'all could be walking away from somebody that you know is a false person. We got true love in reverse, and we got false person. Y'all walking away from somebody that's not abundant. This person has no abundance to give. This is somebody that just subtract from you. This is not somebody that gives, they subtract. You are walking away from this completely, and strangers are viewing that. They see you taking your fucking power back. Okay, power one, like... They like, yes, some of y'all, we got the increased card on false person. So for some of y'all, and yes, like some of y'all are no longer giving to a situation. Like for some of y'all could have kept giving to this person, hoping that they recognize what you were doing, hoping that they recognize the effort or see you. And you just like no longer like, you no longer worried about it. You was no longer worried about it. It's like you completely over it. You like some of y'all, it is what it is. Yeah, we got the concern. Y'all no longer worried about it. I'm hearing this is none of my concern anymore. None of my concern. It don't even hurt anymore. It don't even hurt. I'm getting that Janae song and Big Sean. It's none of my concern anymore. We got the concern card. Look at that. We got the optimistic, the mind. So some of y'all no longer worried about that shit. Y'all are starting to focus on bigger, better things. Some of y'all strangers are viewing you as taking your power back. You are trying to focus on where you go be at in the long run. You are being optimistic for your future. Strangers could view you as looking towards the future for a better future for yourself and your children, for the ones that have kids. And then for some of y'all, they can, but the playing the safe card is like, strangers can feel like you are no longer playing the safe. You are no longer like, it's like you no longer sitting back. It's like you are starting to go after your dreams, go after your goals. After the situation, strangers can feel like this situation kind of, strangers also can be viewing you like, you know how like something happened to you, and instead of you letting that break you down, you took that energy and you fueled it. So strangers can view you as taking that energy, whatever this person did, or these family members for some of y'all, whatever they did, strangers can view you as taking your power back, right? And as you take your power back, power, and they see you doing all your energy, and they see you, you know, growing all of this, and all these strangers are viewing you growing, it's almost giving off this energy where it's like you're going to surpass the limits that you thought you were going to surpass. You know, a lot of people could be like, wow, like, you know, for some of y'all could have been on and off again with this person. Y'all could have went back. People didn't really believe you. But some of y'all strangers like, oh, they really done with this person this time. Oh, it's really, you know, so I'm looking at the light shining in. So for some of y'all, you could start to look at stuff from another perspective, or viewing this person in another perspective. We got to get some more messages. How are strangers viewing mine? Power one. We got new friends. So for some of y'all, we got more options. So strangers could view you as more opening up your, we got getting deals also. Strangers could view you as, look, we got focusing on self. Strangers could view you as focusing on yourself right now. You getting to your money. I'm getting into the money. Everybody, man, hey, I'm just getting to the money. Hey, everybody, man, hey. Y'all is getting to the motherfucking money right now. That's what I'm picking up. Or y'all about to start getting to the money. Strangers are viewing you as getting your bag, getting in your money, worried about your goals and your future. You're not worried about this lame shit no more. You're not worried about that shit that was holding you back. They like, oh, you focusing on you completely. Like, it's for real, for real. We even got getting deals off. So strangers could view as somebody that's always getting deals off. They can always feel like you always getting a good deal on something, or you always get something from a cheap price, or they can feel like you always get something on the low and it look really good, but you get it on the low. They be like, damn, like, okay, they wish they could save some money. We got more options. We got investing funds. So for some of y'all gonna be investing your funds into your future, investing your funds into like again, some of y'all are gonna be moving, purchasing big things. For some of y'all strangers are viewing you as picking up more options when it comes to all you. It can be love, it can be career wise, emotionally, it can be physically. It's like strangers are seeing you put yourself out there more, opening your options more. We even got new friends. So for some of y'all could just be, some of y'all, this could even been a childhood friend for some of y'all. This doesn't even have to be like, again, take a random, but this could even just been a childhood friend that y'all could have worked with, y'all could have been cool with, been close with, grew up with, and this person was on some fake phony shit, blah, blah, blah. It could have been like that. But again, I was really getting like relationship, and somebody has kids, blase, and, etc. So take what resonates, y'all. But yeah. So this is how strangers are viewing you right now. We got burn bridges, burning bridges, cutting old habits. Oh, cutting ties. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because it looked like a P. Oh, I was writing fast. Ooh. Anyways, y'all, so yeah, they can feel like you are cutting ties to people. They can feel like you walking away from family members, walking away from lovers. Whether you was with somebody and y'all stayed together and y'all was working out for the kids, you no longer doing that. It's like they completely just see you focusing on yourself now. Doing you no longer worried about what this person's doing. Strangers could have felt like you was always worried about this person. Like this person, you could have been worried about this person, what they was doing. Yes, look what's on top, y'all. New home, new vehicles. Yeah, some of y'all getting a new home, new vehicle. Y'all about to get a new home, new vehicle. About to move out. Y'all about to do something. It's like strangers are really seeing you take your power back. Okay, let's get some more messages real quick. How are strangers viewing my power one? How are strangers viewing my power one? We got superior. So strangers are viewing you as being superior in your life. They feel that strangers are viewing you as being a boss right now. You are in this boss-like energy. You are going after the things that you want to go after. You're not letting that to stop you. They can also see you as being independent, calling shots. Like you control every aspect of your life. It's like if you share finances with somebody, you about to stop doing that. It's like you about to start being so independent where everything is going to be from you, strictly from you. We got not a pick me. So stranger could view you as somebody that's not about to chase nobody. You're not about to chase. You're not about to do anything. If it's meant for you, it's gonna be. You gonna have it if it's meant for you. That's how strangers are viewing you. They can also feel you somebody that doesn't try hard. Again, y'all real laid back and y'all chill. Y'all don't do too much. Y'all not about to do all that extra shit. Y'all very authentic and y'all be yourselves. We got, I love to see you walk away. So strangers can find you to be very attractive. They can love to see you walk. Some of y'all can have like the way that you walk. You have like a nice walk, or I don't know. But I heard somebody say somebody's sneeze was cute. Like I hear crazy shit all the time. So somebody like the way that you walk away. Strangers can love the way that you walk away. They love to see you go. Like they love to watch you. Or strangers like to watch you from afar. You look very attractive. They can spot you out in the crowd. We got classy. So strangers like you somebody that keep it classy and cute. Or if you're a guy, you keep it humble and you keep things. You don't let things get out of hand. You don't let things get out of especially you don't let things get out of hand for some of y'all. We got lucky. So strangers view you as being lucky right now. You get everything that you want, or things or your manifestations are starting to come to you, and they're gonna feel like it's luck, but it's just things that you've already been growing or already been boiling up. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like you're very lucky. We got bad bitch, bad boy. So they feel like you stepping into this bad girl, bad boy energy. For some of y'all, they feel like you are about to be in this energy where you calling the shots, you looking good, smelling good, you on top of your game. They're about to have a lot of options. Trying to view you as having a lot of options because you look good. Y'all like a very aesthetically attractive. We even got quick-witted. Again, like I said earlier, y'all think really quick. Strangers like you somebody that thinks quick. You put 2 to 2 together and you get 16 knocked out. Okay? We got divine. Motherfucker, strangers like you're of divine feminine or divine masculine. They feel you not somebody not to be played with. They feel like something like you come in a once in a lifetime type of thing. It's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. It's like this only comes one again. This is almost you. It's not some. It's not so many divines up there. You know what I mean? So it's like strangers can view you as, like I said before, the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. You know how lucky you gotta be to get the ticket to get a ticket. You gotta be lucky, bro. You gotta to get that ticket. Everybody couldn't get in that Willy Wonka chocolate factory, okay? So again, you made it. You made it, so you divine. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like you're divine. And a lot of strangers are viewing. It's like something like this don't come around, you know, it's like a once in a lifetime thing. That's how they looking. We got slick. So strangers can feel like you're somebody that's slick, you know. They can feel like you, even if you, they can feel like you're somebody that's slick, you know. You could get, you know, slick as in getting your own way, you know. You get, or things just get handed to you. It's a kind of aspect. We got have my baby. So strangers can even want to have children with you, or strangers feel like you're a really good parent, or a really good mom, or a really good father. You know, strangers also view you as very attractive. You know, strangers be like, you know, they could, like, some strangers be like, you know, they can view you as, again, some of y'all are divine. So a lot of people are looking at you, and when they look at you, it's like, you know, damn, like, I would definitely lock that down. I would definitely put a ring on that. I would definitely have kids with that, you know. That's what I'm getting. I love your voice, sing to me. So some of y'all people love your voice. They love the way that you talk. They love the way that you speak. A lot of people love when you speak. A lot of people actually really tune in. A lot of strangers tune in when you're speaking. They really like to engage when you talk. And some of y'all, they can like your voice. They can find your voice is very aesthetically pleasing. It's very attractive. But yeah. So this is what I have for you, pal. When you find this video resonant with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. Next time, peace, love, and light, and bye. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted, pal. Too. If you find this video resonant with you, please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you never miss out on any of my uploads. And yeah, if you find the video resonate with you, check out my other videos. They may resonate with you as well. We're going to hop right into it. Say shuffle the cards and shuffle over the decks. How are strangers currently viewing you? How are strangers currently viewing my power too? We got the kindred partnership. So some of y'all strangers could have just viewing you as somebody that's in a relationship, or they could see that you are getting into a relationship, or they could see that you're keeping your options open. But some of y'all strangers could view you as somebody that, you know, looking for the one, or looking for love. For some of y'all, strangers could also view you as somebody that, you know, some of y'all strangers could view you as somebody having an emotional or intense connection with somebody, or they could see that you're really happy with someone, or something like that. Or they see that you're in a partnership, or you could have just got into a partnership. For some of y'all, we got friends and colleagues. So strangers are viewing you. Some of y'all could be dating somebody from work for some of y'all, or somebody that you work in the same environment with. Or for some of y'all, friends could notice that you are starting to date a mutual friend. For some of y'all, take what resonates with. We got the vast universe. So this could have been unexpected for some of y'all, or, you know, or people weren't expecting this. But for some of y'all, strangers could view you as somebody that is, you could be dating a friend, or somebody that was once a friend, or you were dating a colleague, or something like that for some of y'all. With the vast universe card, strangers could also view you as somebody that, yeah, this was unexpected, you know, or they wasn't expecting it, or whatever. This is for the ones that this resonates with. We got the decrease card. Yeah, so for some of your strangers will view you as being with somebody that matches you, or they balance you out. They can feel like this person balance you out. For some of you, strangers can view you as somebody that's very, one of you is like way more spiritual than the other. Not saying that the other was not spiritual, but I'm just saying one of y'all is way more spiritual, and they could be noticing that. For some of y'all, strangers could be also noticing you as somebody that gets along with friends. They could notice that you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of colleagues. For some of y'all, are you cool with a lot of people? You have a lot of mutual people, or y'all could be cool with the same mutual people. For some of y'all, we're gonna get some more messages. Clarify the kindred partnership card. Clarify the, okay, clarify there. We got the message. So for some of y'all, strangers could view you as someone that is, yeah, some of y'all are speaking to a colleague, or speaking to a friend, or something like that. Strangers could also view you as somebody being very flirtatious. For some of y'all, you're not like in a relationship. Strangers could view you as somebody that's very flirtatious. They could view you as a lot of people like, yeah, if some of y'all, if you're not in a relationship, that's not what the case. Strangers could view you as somebody that's very flirtatious, or they could view you as somebody that a lot of people see you as an ideal partner. A lot of people could want to get with you, want to be with you. A lot of people find you to be very attractive. We got the message cards. So strangers could view you as a lot of people want to talk to you, want to holler at you. A lot of people want to get to know you. You know, a lot of people want to get to know you on like an intimate level, you know, want to get to know who you are, really get to know you for to date you, or, you know, people want to court you. Strangers could also notice that you have a lot of friends or colleagues that's interested in you, or you have like a lot of mutual people that's interested in you. Like it could be like a group of people in one setting that's interested in you. It doesn't have to be just friends and colleagues, but strangers can view you as somebody that is, yes, they could view you as somebody that has a lot of people that like you. You can come off as very flirtatious. Strangers could also view you as somebody that can get along good with others. You make people laugh. You're very fun for some of y'all. For some of you, you're very social for some of y'all. Or like when you get around people, you're comfortable. You're very social, you know. Some of y'all, they feel like you keep the conversation going. You are, you know, you can carry good conversations. Strangers view you as somebody that is... they could view you as somebody that's increasing a lot, like a lot of things are growing in your life, or when you speak a lot, a stranger could view you as coming a long way. Like, you know, they could view you as somebody being very successful. We got the courtship card. Yeah, so some of y'all, look, friends and colleagues right under this. So for some of y'all, strangers could view you as dating a friend or colleague, or strangers could view you as a colleague wants to talk to you, or a friend wants to talk to you, and strangers could be talking about this, you know, behind your back. For some of y'all, they would say how somebody wants to get with you, wants to holler at you, how somebody wants to, you know, talk to you for some of y'all. And it's more than one person for some of y'all. So some of y'all are talking to somebody that used to be a friend or a colleague, or strangers could be saying they started dating your friend. This is not for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you know. Some of these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. But I'm going to call out what I see and just, you know, take what resonates. Yeah, but some of y'all, and then for the ones that's not dating a friend or whatever, college could just see a lot of people want to get in a relationship with you. A lot of people could want to get in a relationship with you because you're very attractive. You look very good. A lot of people can want to take you serious for some of y'all. A lot of people want to get to know you and take you serious. That's another thing that strangers are viewing. Strangers can also view you as somebody that's you have like high intuition. You're very aware around your surroundings. You're very self-aware. That's another thing that strangers are viewing you. For some of y'all, strangers view you as being very abundant. So like for some of you, you get a lot of manifestations that come to you. Or for some of y'all, it's like strangers view you as somebody that things happen for you like right on time. Like you ever get something where you're like waiting for something. I'm getting like something's like about to get ready to start, and like, you know, say for instance like an event about to start and something's missing. It comes right on time. For some of y'all, that may be the case. Maybe some of y'all are doing something or planning to kind of event. If something came right on time, right before it started, or right on time before the day, or something like that. Or if it's not an event, just something came right in the mail right on time. Take what resonates. But for some of y'all, that's what I'm getting. That's the analogy that I'm getting. Like for some of y'all, strangers can feel like you're right on time. Like when they need something, it's like you're right on time, or you have good answers or whatever. It's like you're always in the right place at the right time. We got the courthouse. So for some of y'all, strangers view you as somebody that's getting married. For some of y'all, if you're getting married, for some of y'all, or for some of y'all, strangers could view you as somebody that is with somebody. You could be dating somebody that is in like some kind of legal case for some of y'all, and strangers could be talking about that. Again, all these messages not going to resonate for everyone, so just take what resonate. Clarify the courthouse card. Yeah, we got the milestone, loss. Ooh, so for some of y'all, strangers will be talking. For some of y'all, if you are getting married, or you are getting it, some of y'all are not getting married. For some of y'all are getting in a higher level of commitment with somebody. Like y'all could be getting engaged with somebody. For the ones that's getting engaged, strangers could be talking about how you getting engaged with someone, and how you are with the milestone card and the decrease card in reverse. Strangers are talking about how you want to grow with someone, how you are choosing this person to be your partner, but you choosing this person to be your partner, or you choosing this person to be the one for you. And strangers could feel like they feeling like lost out on that for some of y'all, or they could feel lost out on something like that for some of y'all. Like they could feel some kind of way about it because they could have wanted to talk to you. Oh shit. Okay, for some of y'all, strangers could take what resonates for some of y'all, but all these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. I'm trying to tell y'all, just take what resonate. But for some of y'all, I'm about to throw a bunch of messages because I'm seeing so many. Take what resonate. So for some of y'all, strangers be talking about how you always claim that you're not interested in anybody, you're not talking to somebody, but then you know how somebody be like, son, you know how like somebody want to talk to you, Paul, too. And you like, I'm not really looking to date nobody right now. And then you pop out with somebody. So strangers can be talking about how you say you weren't going to date anybody, how you weren't going to take anybody serious, how you were just working on yourself, blah, blah, blah. Then you end up popping out with somebody, or end up talking to someone. And now everybody's kind of like irritated about it because it's like, oh, this is who they chose. Like, oh, so you wasn't like, strangers can feel like you be like, they be like, oh, so you weren't going to talk to me, but you would talk to them. And they could be like irritated about that for some of y'all. Strangers will also be saying how strangers will also be talking about your relationship. For some of y'all, friends and colleagues could be talking about your relationship, what you have going on between you and your partner, what's taking place. For some of y'all, some of y'all, it's like friends or colleagues. Even if it's like people like, or or colleagues in general. It could be people that you work with, but you don't talk to like that, you know, where it's almost like they're still a stranger, but y'all don't speak. It's like something like that. Or somebody where it's like a high and a buy, but it's like you know of them, but like, you know, you could know their name, what they look like, but y'all don't talk. You just say hey and bye, like hello every morning or good morning, something like that, you know, still a stranger. It's just, you know, yeah. So I'm get some more messages. What are strangers saying about my pile 2? We got moving accordingly. So strangers for you, somebody that's moving accordingly. You are somebody that, you know, however people are moving around you, moving just like them. You know, when it comes to certain situations, you're not about to sit here and be giving people chance after chance. That's another thing I'm hearing. The stranger for you, somebody that move accordingly. You move how they move. We got more options. So stranger feel like you're somebody that has a lot of options. You know, you could be choosing for a lot of options. For some of y'all, we got being chosen for something. So for some of y'all, strangers could feel like strangers could have feel like you got with somebody that had a lot of options. For some of y'all, like for instance, say somebody known for having a lot of options, but they chose to be with you. That's what against a stranger. You're saying how somebody usually always have like H's or always have people around them, but they end up choosing you. They want to be with you. That's another thing that strangers are talking about. But strangers also talk about how you have a lot of options to choose from in life when it comes to the things that you want, when it comes to the career, when it comes to the relationships, you know, when it comes to what you want to do, when it comes to like building success. Strangers could also be talking about for some of y'all, I'm getting like relationship energy. So if you're not in a relationship or anything like that, this reading may not just resonate with you. For some of y'all, or if y'all not like talking to somebody, or this could just be coming up in the future, but you know, this reading is not going to resonate for everyone, because I'm seeing a lot of, I got courtship, kindred partnership, their relationship. For some of y'all, strangers are talking about how you have a lot of secret admirers. For some of y'all, if you're not in a relationship, then it's like a lot of people find you to be very attractive. Strangers be talking about how your friends and colleagues find you to be very attractive, how a lot of people want to holler at you. People could also be saying how people always want to date you, how people always want to talk to you. You know, with the vast universe, I'm not even gonna cat pile 2. People could be saying how like people hype you up. That's what I'm getting. People could be also saying how you have a lot of options. They could say that you are somebody that break hearts, you keep a lot of options, or you somebody that move accordingly. So somebody try to play in your face, you play with them, or they can feel like you somebody that get your get back. I don't know, I'm hearing so many messages, but people could strangers are talking about how you have like a lot of secret admirers. Let's do one more card. Well, I said one more card, not the same card. Yeah, we got positive shift. Yeah, so strangers can feel like you were somebody taking a positive shift when it comes to your life. Strangers can feel like you are walking away from things that no longer serve y'all. Some of y'all strangers view you as somebody that's going after your dreams and after your goals. For some of y'all, y'all could be, not for everybody, for some of y'all could be getting a divorce. Not for everyone, just for a few, y'all could be getting a divorce, and somebody could have got a divorce. Or for some of y'all could be getting engaged or married. Not for everyone. But yeah, strangers are viewing you as somebody that is walking away for things that no longer serve you. You are no longer worried about things. Oh, strangers are talking about how you are moving accordingly. So for some of y'all, if it was people around you that was stepping on your toes, that was doing shit or moving funny, you are now moving accordingly. You are walking away from people that's no longer giving you things. You are walking away from situations that's no longer any long-term growth or anything that's going to be long-term. It could be relationships, it can even be with friendships, or financially, it can even be jobs. Strangers are talking about how you walked away from a job. For some of y'all, how a job wasn't paying you enough, so y'all could have left that, or y'all could have went somewhere else and found another job and they're paying more, and your old colleagues could be looking like talking about that. We even got the milestone card with the decrease. So strangers are viewing you as somebody that's really focusing on your long-term success, growing. For some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all, it's a pot. We got the support you need. So strangers for you are you getting the support that you need. For some of y'all, strangers for you, somebody that's very well taken care of, very well kept. You know, some of y'all look like a very well kept, like a, you know, taken care of really well. For some of y'all, you know, strangers feel like you're somebody that's very supportive. Strangers can also support you. For some of y'all, strangers feel like you like have like a positive shift, like you are doing positive things in your life, worried about positive things. You are treating people accordingly. You're not worried about people that's not on your type of time. What are people saying? How do strangers view my power 2? How do strangers view my power 2? We got, so some of y'all, we got your kids is raised right. So for some of y'all, if you have children, strangers could be viewing you as being a really good mother, being a really good father, a really good parent. You could take care of your kids really well. You know, your kids is taken well kept. You know, you have your kids have a really good head on their shoulder. You do a lot for your kids. I feel like you're competition. So strangers can feel like you are somebody that strangers can feel like, you know, they could be in a competition with you. Like for some of y'all, strangers could be secretly in competition with y'all, like when it comes to certain stuff. Like It could even be, it could be anything. For some of y'all, strangers could be could want some of the things that you have. For some of y'all, strangers could also view you as somebody that looks aesthetically pleasing. For some of y'all, if you are accomplishing a lot of goals or starting to accomplish something, for some of y'all, it's it's somebody that y'all know. I'm not gonna say that y'all know, but it's somebody that you know by face. You may not know them by name, but you know them by face. It's somebody that you can have like, okay, yeah. So for some of y'all, you can have a specific stranger, and y'all could be, they could be like a mutual friend of a friend. You don't really know them that well. It can even be a colleague that you never spoke to before, or you don't speak to that much or associate with. It can even be somebody as a colleague that work at a place that you go to. Like, it could be somebody that work at a place or work somewhere that you go to. You know, and you know them as far as face, but you don't know them. This person can feel like you yes, this person can feel like, you know, each time they see you, you always in a good mood, you always got something going on. That's another thing. Strangers also could be like, if some of y'all, if you got like some legal issues, strangers could also be if you got some kind of legal issues going on, strangers feel like you are going to be in the long term, something long term. Okay, y'all. So anyways, I'm gonna throw some more messages. Take what resonate. So for some of y'all, I'm gonna start. Let me go take it from the top. So for some of y'all, strangers are viewing you as somebody where somebody could want to get with you, somebody could want to ask you on a date, somebody could want to talk to you. For some of y'all, strangers view you as somebody that's getting married. Again, keep picking up on this engagement or married. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody view you or get engaged to you. For some of y'all, somebody view you as being the one. Somebody could want to grow with you. They feel they can have something long term with you. For some of y'all, strangers feel like they don't have a chance with you. It's like you're taken off the market now, and you're about to be taken off the market soon. Or strangers are noticing this relationship you are in is a really big deal. Strangers also feel like strangers could also be in competition with you. For some of y'all, like if you just got married or you engaged somebody, around could be jealous of that, of the fact that you're married, or somebody wants to be with you. Something could have happened unexpectedly for some of y'all. I don't know what could happen. Oh yeah, some of y'all, strangers will be talking about how somebody's gonna unexpectedly propose to you. Not for everyone. I know I probably should be saying this because it ain't really, you know, a secret no more. But because we got the Tower card right here on the top. And then we got the message, which is and the courtship card in the courthouse in the mouth. So somebody could be asking somebody. Yeah, so some of y'all, this is really not gonna resonate for everybody. I can tell not. But for some of y'all, strangers are viewing somebody being married, or strangers, because some of y'all, somebody is going to propose to you in front of a bunch of people. Yeah, somebody's gonna propose to you in front of a bunch of people. Or someone specifically is going to get proposed to. Or this could have already happened, or this is going to happen in the future for some of y'all. Again, take what resonates. So this is really not going to resonate for everyone. But this is how strangers are currently viewing you. They can view you in being in a high level committed relationship, or viewing being married, or some of y'all, somebody wants to propose to you in public. But we're going to get some more messages. How are strangers viewing my pile too? Let me see if I can pick up any other messages, because this is only the same thing I'm picking up is... Yeah, so some of y'all should be talking about how you are going on a honeymoon for some of y'all, or how you in a honeymoon phase of your relationship for some of y'all. Strangers will also be talking about how you with somebody that balance you out, somebody that balance you out when it comes to your relationship, like somebody that equals you, that's really equal to you, somebody like you know, like your peanut butter to your jelly was what I'm getting. For some of your strangers, like you somebody that has somebody that's very intuitive. You somebody that's able to see past bullshit. For some of y'all, strangers view you as somebody that's, you know, some of y'all could be moving or traveling somewhere soon or doing something different. Yeah, some of y'all strangers could view you as saving up to travel. For some of y'all, what's the lost card? Yeah, so some of y'all, stranger feel you had a clarity to walk away for things that no longer serve y'all. For some of y'all, so some of y'all, if y'all are dealing with certain situations, strangers are viewing you as somebody that's walking away from people that no longer serve you. Again, it's like y'all could be like being real disciplined when it comes to the things that you want. You know, some of y'all can have stranger viewing as somebody that has a lot of integrity. They can view you as somebody who's being like strong, very strong-minded. You know, somebody that's very truthful. Clarify the milestone card. Yeah, so strangers feel like you somebody that went through a lot, you somebody that's been through a lot, and you are somebody that's still coming out on top. That's another yeah. Strangers can view you as somebody that's been through a lot or went through a lot, or you somebody that's still making it out on top. No matter what you've been through, it's like you still smiling, you still happy, you still rooting for yourself, you still hyping up others, still rooting for others. Strangers feel like somebody that be there for other people. Strangers feel you with somebody that come from poverty, or somebody that or strangers feel you with somebody that could have been struggling in the past, or you could have struggled with something, or it could be, strangers feel you could have struggled with something in the past and you're overcoming it for some of y'all. Strangers view you as somebody strangers view you as not being judgmental. For some of y'all, it's like you're not judgmental, you don't harshly judge people because you've been in certain situations before, so you don't judge people. And strangers feel you somebody that's not as judgmental. It's like you don't really, it's like y'all don't really judge people as much. Strangers view you as somebody that could have been having some kind of awakening, or you as somebody that has you as somebody that has having some kind of awakening or whatever. It's like strangers also feel like you could have lost out on something and gained it back. Like some of y'all could have lost a home or a house or a car, and strangers viewing you as somebody doing very good now. Like if I don't know, it's like something like that. It don't have to be like you lost. That's just an example. Like you wouldn't have to lose a car or a home, but you could have lost something and it's like you're bouncing back. We got the Chariot here. So strangers are viewing somebody as being victorious, somebody that's conquering your dreams. Again, some of y'all strangers viewing somebody like if you was low on money, or you don't know how you're gonna pay your bills, or you were struggling some kind of way. Strangers viewing somebody that's being very brave, being very successful, somebody that figures things out. Strangers also viewing you as somebody that has a lot of willpower. You're very ambitious. You're very brave. Strangers viewing somebody that overcome a lot of obstacles. We got strangers view you as somebody, like some of y'all strangers view you as somebody that's coming out of some kind of depression or being sad, or coming out of something or some of y'all was like, some of y'all strangers view you as somebody that work hard. Some of y'all, it's like some of y'all can work really hard, and sometimes you work so hard and you may feel like you're not doing enough, but you really are. So strangers view you as somebody that's noticing that, like some of y'all could be work really hard for stuff that you really want, and you could probably just feel like you're not doing anything as much, but you really are. Strangers view you as somebody that is it's like you can harshly judge yourself at times or be strict on yourself. Strangers are viewing somebody that's being less strict on yourself, being more free spirited when it comes to yourself, treating yourself a little better. Strangers viewing somebody that's very fun, very fearless. They can find you to be somebody that's very optimistic. They can find you to be a little funny, sometimes a little bit immature. They can find you to be somebody that always has good things going on. You always got some good news going on. You're very playful. That's another way that strangers are viewing you right now. Some of y'all, they view you as extrovert. You like to speak to people. You could like to get along with people. For some of y'all, or strangers viewing you as being more social. Some of y'all being more social. Some of y'all strangers view you as somebody that's overcoming any addictions. Like if you were going through anything, or if there was anything that you was going through, they see you overcoming it, or they see you overcoming all the obstacles that you have had. For some ones that's not in a relationship, and whether you're in a relationship or not, this is what I'm getting. Like for some of y'all, a lot of strangers are viewing you as somebody that's just going after your dreams, your goals. Strangers view you as somebody that's a really big impact. Some of y'all strangers view you as somebody that's not afraid to tell people how you feel. Like you tell people, I'm hearing it is what it ain't. So you tell people how it is. Strangers view you as somebody that's getting out more. I'm here, it's all about you for the start. I messed up with new last night and we kicked it. Strangers view as y'all could have just met somebody new. Y'all could start talking to somebody new for some of y'all. Not for everybody, but strangers view you as somebody that's very educated. For some of y'all, y'all have a lot of skills. Y'all have a lot of talent. Some of y'all have a lot of expertise when it comes to a lot of things. For some of y'all have a lot of dedication when it comes to the things that you want. Y'all commit to the things that y'all want. That's how strangers view you. They feel like you master a lot of things. Like if you harness a lot of things. Like if you work on something, you will learn it. That's how strangers are viewing you. They feel like you're somebody that's very talented. Strangers are viewing you as somebody that's dressing more. Some of y'all are viewing you as playing the clothes. Some of y'all could be buying more clothes or buying more accessories, doing more stuff. Strangers are also feel like you're somebody that's very educated. Like some of y'all could be really good at styling people, or really good at styling. Or strangers feel like they're really good at stuff. They can want your expertise on things. That's it. Strangers want your opinion on things. They really like hearing your opinion. They can also find you to be somebody that's very fun. Yeah. Strangers well, it's like once they start talking to you, they love and talking to you. But some of your strangers can view you as somebody that's going after your dreams, going after your passions. Some of y'all could be traveling. Strangers feel like you somebody that progress really quick, very fast. Some of y'all do a lot of things at fast speed. Some of y'all could talk fast for some of y'all. But strangers feel like you always got something going on. You always popping out with something. I'm here. I'm outside. So strangers feel like you always outside, or on a go, always on a yeah, you always on the go. Yeah, strangers for you, somebody that you could see past illusions, you could see past deception, things that's not true, you know, things, you know, strangers for you, somebody that see past like bullshit as well. You was, yeah, you was somebody, you're not afraid to call people out on their bullshit. You're not afraid to call people out on their manipulation. Strangers also can view you as somebody that is, yeah, strangers also view you as somebody that is pursuing a lot of things that you want. You're somebody that pursues a lot of things you want. You are somebody that push forward. For some of y'all, so strangers view you as somebody work hard until you tired. Like some of y'all, yeah, it's like y'all can work endlessly until y'all tired. For some of y'all, it's like when you after something, you really after it. Strangers also can view you as somebody that you always, it's like any setbacks you have, you always overcome. That's how they currently view you. It's like any setbacks that happen, you or overcome, or they always see you overcome things. Strangers view you as somebody that's very competitive. You competitive when it comes to yourself. It's like you're always trying to outbeat yourself. You're always trying to grow. Strangers also view you as somebody that's defends yourself. You protect yourself. You know, you're somebody that's not about to let people get in talk. Strangers also view you as somebody that's not very brave. It's like you're not afraid to get into with somebody. You're not afraid to tell somebody what it is and what it's not. You're not afraid to take it there with somebody. Like, who you talking to? You're not afraid to check. I'm hearing who go check me, boo. Who go check me, boo? That's what I'm hearing. Strangers view you as somebody like, who go check you? Nobody. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm here, I wish you motherfucking would. You know? Stranger view as somebody that's you are a reasonable thinker. You are somebody that stranger feel you are a reasonable thinker. Strangers also view you as being very clever, very smart, very intelligent. It's like stranger view you can outsmart people in some kind of way. Stranger view as somebody that outsmart people. I'm hearing who's smarter than a fifth grader. I ain't gonna cap that show. I'm hearing who's smarter than a fifth grader. So for some of y'all, stranger view you as somebody being very smart. Some of y'all can watch that show. For some of y'all, not everyone, but stranger view as somebody that's having like very clear thinking. You know, you somebody that makes reasonable decisions. You somebody that can take your emotions out of things. So they feel you somebody that could be like on both spectrums, like whether you're going through it or not, you can make a clear decision on something. Stranger feel you also make a quick decision when it comes to moving or doing things or moving things around for the best for people or for yourself. It's like you're quick at making decisions like that. Strangers also view you as somebody that, strangers also view you as somebody that it could cut people off to anybody trying to put you in third-party situations, or anybody that be trying to be on some bullshit, or anybody sounds like some sneaky shit. Like some of y'all, strangers could view you as somebody that could cut people off. Like say some of y'all, somebody could have not invited y'all to something, or could have not invited y'all to the event. Strangers could be talking about that as well. Like some of y'all strangers could be talking about how somebody put you in a third-party situation, or how somebody didn't invite you to somebody didn't invite you somewhere or something like that. For some of y'all, take what resonates. But people just talking about how somebody didn't invite you somewhere or something like that. But anyway, strangers view you as somebody that's very confident. You're somebody that constantly grows. You know, strangers view you as somebody that's like in a leadership role, or you come up as a leader, come as somebody that has a lot of foresight. Y'all have a lot of momentum for the things that you want. You somebody that looks ahead. You look on the bright side of things. You're somebody that goes through transformation. Strangers could be somebody going through a transformation. You end things and let it go of things that no longer that you don't need, that no longer grows for you. Strangers view you as open up your doors, open up your palette to new things, through friends, through people. You know, just new everything. You know, that's another thing. Strangers view you as walking away from anything that was putting you anything that was working against you. They feel you letting that go. You having the energy to let that go. Strangers are viewing as somebody being more balanced. You know, for some of y'all could be for some of y'all, strangers are viewing somebody being more balanced when it comes, or looking for, some of y'all strangers view as being more balanced. For some of y'all, if you are single, for some of y'all, strangers are viewing as somebody that is learning from your lessons or something like that. You're somebody that is choosing better partners or choosing healthier things. Strangers view as somebody being very clever. Strangers view you as somebody that loves to stranger view as somebody that loves to chat. You could be chatty. For some of y'all, some of y'all could be witty. Some of y'all, stranger view as somebody that's very rebellious when it comes to like for some of y'all, like if somebody, it's like ain't nobody about to play in y'all face. For some of y'all, ain't nobody about to play in y'all face. That's what I'm hearing. Power to, like, ain't nobody about to play in your face. Strangers also viewing you as somebody very healing. You know, you somebody that helps heal others. You know, you have really touching words. You know how to say the right things for some of y'all. Y'all know what to do to make people feel better for some of y'all as well. Strangers are saying that strangers are saying that you haven't changed. It's like strangers are saying that no matter, like, money hasn't changed you or anything. It's like you still the same old person. You still a real person. You still somebody that is real. They can say, or, you know, strangers be saying how you somebody that don't switch up or whatever. It's like you this kind of person at heart for some of y'all. They can feel like you a genuine person. Strangers can also be, yeah, strangers be talking about, also because talking about how you could walk away from people that was using you, or people that was just only being around you to gain from you or take from you or some kind of aspect. Strangers also gonna be seeing that you are no longer arguing with people that you never see eye to eye with. You don't. Some of y'all strangers using a situation. Strangers are viewing you as no longer arguing with somebody that was trying to waste your time, use your time. Yeah, we got the karma. So strangers are viewing somebody that's walked away from a karmic relationship or within a karmic relationship. So, yeah. Let's get some more messages. How are strangers viewing my pile too? How are strangers viewing my pile too? Strangers viewing somebody that's very photogenic for some of y'all. Y'all could like to take pictures, or they can find you to be very beautiful. Strangers could like to take pictures, or they. I'm hearing. You know, you look good when you post it from every angle. Oh, hit it. Oh, I'm hearing, you know, you look good when you go post from every angle. Oh, by that Nicki Minaj thing. I think that's Nicki Minaj for some of y'all. But strangers like you look good from any angle. Like you go take a picture from any angle of you. It's like your face card always delivers. They feel your face card is always here. I'm hearing face card never declines. Your face card never declines, pile two. That's how strangers are viewing you. Strangers view, if you're look, chatty money to come out. So some of y'all are chatty, y'all like to talk. Some of y'all like to gossip. Strangers view somebody like to gossip. You know, you do like, or some they can view you as somebody like to talk about certain topics that happen today, certain perspectives for some of y'all. Strangers also view you as somebody that has a lot of tattoos. They live or test. They live how you tatted up. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hearing ooh. Yeah, I'm getting young and ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I don't open the door for a hole. I just want the chat, nothing more. Try to make it a plug. When you tired of your man, give me a call. So for some of y'all, strangers view you as somebody, they saying stranger view you as somebody, like when you, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all, strangers are waiting for you to get, some of y'all in a relationship, strangers are waiting for you to get single. They waiting for you to get back on the market so they can talk to you, so they can, you don't get to know you. Strangers are viewing somebody that's getting back to yourself. For some of y'all, if you haven't been at being yourself lately, they notice that you haven't been yourself lately or acting like yourself. They see you getting back to yourself, getting back into your mojo. Some of you, they love your tattoo. They love the way that your tattoos look. They find your tattoos to be very unique, very attractive on your skin. They like the way the things that you put on your body. They can find you to be very attractive, aesthetically pleasing. They can find you a bad guy, bad girl. You somebody that's very brave, courageous. You know, you somebody that don't mind breaking a few rules or two. You know what I mean? This is how strangers are viewing you. Strangers are also viewing somebody to be very classy for some of y'all. They find you to do things very classy. Some of y'all can have your own slang. For some of y'all, you can use slang, but classy for some of y'all in your own way. They find you to be very classy. Strangers also find you to be very territorial when it comes to the things that you care about. You're very territorial. You don't like people. You don't like people stepping on your toes if you won't step on theirs. So you like the same respect given. So yeah, that's another thing that strangers are viewing. Strangers view as somebody that's not a pick me. You're not somebody about to do things because other people doing it. You're not a fucking follower. They can view strangers view as somebody that you make your own decisions in your own life. You choose what you want to do and how you want to go. I'm hearing no one's going to tell me where and how to go. By Tommy. That's what I'm hearing. We got slick. So stranger for you somebody that's slick, or stranger for you somebody that's slick or whatever. Like you can get your way when it comes to certain stuff, or you again. Some of y'all do know what to say at the right times. Okay, I ain't gonna cap out too. We got strikers. So strangers for you that's very striking, very appealing to the eye. You know, some of y'all like a lot of temptation to strangers. I find you to be heavily temptation, very being aesthetically pleasing. They really love looking at you. I find you to be very attractive. For some of y'all, strangers also find you to be very skilled. They're took aback when they see you, kind of like a breathtaking moment. They can also find you to be very hilarious. Strangers will also really like your personality. Some of y'all like really funny, hilarious. You know how to make people laugh. You know how to get people going. You know how to make other people start talking too. Y'all make people come out their shell. Some of y'all, stranger for you be somebody that's very proactive. You don't wait for things to happen. You just go after them. You somebody that's a go-getter. You do the things that you want to do. You put your best foot forward. Okay, you put your best foot forward, Bazu. I know that's right. Some of y'all could be like low key. For some of y'all, straight for you, somebody that's really laid back, low key. You don't celebrate your business. You don't put all your business out there. You know, Strangers could also obsess over you. They could obsess over the way that you look, obsess over talking to you, obsess over meeting you. For some of y'all, strangers, when they see you out and they currently viewing you, when they see you, it's like they wish they could see you again. You know how you see that one person that's out and they fine, and you wish they would have got that number, but you was scary, and it's like, they ain't gonna never see them again. That's that energy. For some of y'all, you know how somebody, I don't know why I'm picking this up how to, but if y'all, I don't know if y'all went out somewhere, but somebody could have, I don't know, but I'm getting like somebody could want to go on Twitter or TikTok and ask somebody to find somebody that they seen out in the club because they didn't ask for the number. So for some of y'all, this may not resonate for everyone, but some of y'all, somebody could have seen you out somewhere. I don't know where. They could have seen you out. I don't know. They could have a picture of you or something like that. They got a picture of you or something like that. And this person could be trying to have their social media people find you because you look attractive and they was afraid to ask you out. And it's like, it's that big. It's like they gotta get to know there's something about you. The strangers feel like it's something about you. It's like you pull them in, you reel them in. They want to get to know you. It's something about you. I'm hearing, I can't put my finger on it. You remind me of my brother by Janae. So for some of y'all, it's like they can't put their finger on it. For some of y'all. Some of y'all strangers feel like you somebody look at things from both sides. You know, y'all could be very diplomatic. You know, you somebody that thinks, look at things from both perspectives before you give your opinion on things. You somebody that doesn't sugarcoat. You're not biased. And you somebody that, you just because you like somebody, I mean, you got to choose their side. You know, you somebody that's honest. People could also feel you, strangers could be somebody that's top flight, top notch. You always on your shit. You always look good. You know, you always got some new shit going on. You know, they feel like you, they always feel like you got some good shit too. Like whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, they are, they feel like you got some good stuff. It's like you always, it's like you top notch, always on your A game. Look at that. Look what came out. Wish you weren't taken. Wish you weren't taken. For some of y'all, again, if you're in a relationship, strangers are viewing you as they wish you weren't taken. They wish you weren't single. They wish they could talk to you. They wish they could get to know you. They like, fuck, bro. Like, damn, I wish I could have a chance. Like, damn, say something for us. Shit. They like, damn, say something for us to talk to. And then for some of y'all, strangers are viewing you as too damn fine to be single. If you single, like, damn, shawty, what you single for? Or damn, homie, what you single for? Why you single? Are you crazy? What's going on? You know, it's the energy because it's like, y'all look too damn good, okay? Look, y'all, told y'all. Some of y'all stranger view as somebody that's very spiritual. Some of y'all, they have an awakening. They can view as somebody having an awakening. They can view as somebody very spiritual, you know. But you got some strangers obsessed over you. I love your hair and how you style. So strangers love your style. They love how you switch up your flow. They love the way that you do things. They find it to be very attractive and very aesthetically pleasing. Strangers view as somebody that has a really beautiful name or the way that it's spelled. They love your name. They love the way that you have things spelled. You know, they love the way that it's spelled out for some of y'all. They love the way some of y'all strangers love. Some of y'all can have an apostrophe in your name or something like that. Not for everyone. And then strangers are viewing somebody that's very mysterious. They want to know more about you. I told you, Pasu. What I tell y'all, very mysterious. They want to get to know more about y'all. They're like, damn, Pasu, like, okay, you know. This is what it's giving. I like it. I want to know more. You know how you trying something for the first time, you know if it's good, but it's actually good. You start reading the fucking ingredients on the back. Have y'all ever ate something that was so good, you start reading the ingredients on the back of the box? Like, who made this? What is it made with? Like, that's what it's giving us. Like, they're like, hold on, wait a minute. Now, this was not supposed to hit like this. I wasn't expecting this. Y'all, strangers have been expecting the energy to get from y'all when they meet y'all. Ooh. But anyways, positive, this is your reading. If you find that it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Till next time. Peace, love, and light. Beautiful Baker and Boulder. Bye, babes.